I know there was the head coach for Missouri. He actually got on the microphone with like 1.8 seconds left. I forget who they beat, but he told the kids, he's like, look, they're going to fine us $250,000 out of our NIL. Do not storm the court. And then there was another, and I want to say it was Florida, but it couldn't have been Florida. Oh, I'm so sorry I don't have the team, but it's an easy Google search away for everyone out there. But anyways, they actually waited. It might have been Clemson. I'm not sure. But anyways, they waited a full 90 seconds until they stormed the court. They beat Florida. I believe that's what happened because
Oh,
that's where
okay.
Florida's
Yes,
my head.
yes.
So they let the handshake go. They let Florida get off the court and they stormed the court. And then now the big question is, will they be fined? And that would be interesting because I want to say last year we talked because it was is it Kyle Filipowski last year or maybe 2 years ago? But either way, there was that big dust up, and then it was last year because Caitlin Clark had the same thing. It happened very similar,
Right.
and I don't know, one of us had brought up that, hey, why don't you just, I mean, I know it sounds crazy and it's not spontaneous, but just let the formalities happen, let the other team get off the field or court, and then do what you got to do. Everyone's off the court. It's technically the students' area anyway.
Right.
And who knows? That's not they technically could be fined. But anyways, you bringing that up just kind of hit that little ding in mind. So we threw a little bonus segment in there. Weird things going on in college basketball at the end. But yeah. So keep an eye on all that. But it's interesting. You wonder if in the offseason maybe they do look at that technical foul stuff that, hey, you know what? If you do act a fool, maybe it's gonna cost your team the game. Because then and in the other part of it, not to go on a tangent, but what happens if it's 30 seconds after, even 2 minutes after the game, you're walking through the tunnel and you punch them in the face.
Right. Yeah.
Like when does it end? I don't know. Again, I think that might be a can of worms but again, if you're an Oklahoma fan, you have every right to be upset. But